SAP and Microsoft, they started their partnership roughly 25 years ago with technology integration of back then SAP R/3 on Windows and on SQL Server. And since then, both companies share the responsibility for the success of our joint customers.
You need to get your stuff right there. You don't have a lot of attempts. You need to get your architectures right. You need to get your software products right. You need to get your, in this case, Azure infrastructure right.
You bet your business on the software and infrastructure you are running. You need a completely different approach to support. There is no way of saying, please wait until I have time. So you need SLAs, and Microsoft and SAP share the SLAs in our integrated support process.
You need fast reaction times by your support, fast response times, and SLAs behind those response times and SLAs behind the support.
Finger pointing is just no solution. We have joint teams.
That means I have support engineers from the Microsoft side in the SAP support line and the support process. So the cases that come through the SAP channels can be handled and taken over by regular Microsoft support. We have several teams that can help SAP and SAP customers and SAP-centric system integrators. The Azure Customer Advisory team is certainly for the top-end customers, but then we have an Azure Fast Track team that helps in the medium to smaller area with partners and customers.
In SAP, we have the max attention customers. Those, if they move to Azure, are supported by the max attention team, which is matching on the Microsoft side the Azure Customer Advisory team. CUT is part of our joint team. The working experience was really excellent. They helped us to get the requirements that SAP has with its customers directly implemented with Azure development and delivered to our customers.
So it's awesome collaboration right there, because it also shows that SAP is fully committed to Azure, and we are fully committed from the Microsoft side to the SAP workload.
The big benefit is the peace of mind that you get from the availability of the SAP resources together with the Microsoft resources. My experience working with Microsoft is that we speak the same language if we talk about the requirements of enterprise customers.